My name is Marc-Antoine. I'm from Synaptics. I'm a field application engineer. And here I'm going to demonstrate how we implement an FAQ that is running with our LLM system. So what we did is we take a user guide from a dishwasher manufacturer and we try to extract the most question that you can have and you want to repair your dishwasher.
So is this one?
This is this one. So everything is running on this device. So as you can see, it's not connected to the internet. There is no Wi-Fi connection. So everything is running offline. So what we did is we took those questions, create a JSON, and we vectorize all of these questions. And our system, what it's doing is doing speech to text. Then the system is trying to vectorize your questions and try to find which one fits the best the question you're asking. And then the system is doing text to speech. Like this, it can return your question. So for example, if I'm speaking to my speakers and I say, how can I put plastic on my dishwasher?
Yes, but make sure they are labeled as dishwasher-safe. Place them on the top rack to avoid melting.
So you can see, not here now, but you will see, so the system is really here, is exactly what I explained. So first we have the speech, and then we try to find the best results. And this is using our NPU that is used also to do all of this multi-eye solution. So we have different models running in parallel, and that show what the potential of using the SL1680 to accelerate then LLM system.
So in the future, you'll be speaking with your appliances.
Yes, and the advantage of that is you don't need that you're going to gain on the call center. And other use case can be, for example, for a set-top box system. If you don't have any, you cannot see anything on the screen, you can maybe ask your device, it can reply to you and with maybe the solution. And instead of doing a call to the call centers, you're gonna gain money and everything is running then on the device.
And somehow your dishwasher could say a bunch of other stuff also? Or is it going to be limited to just the use cases?
So this is what we do, is really limited to the use cases. That allows us to free a lot of memory, and you can then use the rest of the power computation to run something else.
In the future, perhaps you just say, hey, do it in a quick mode and you don't need to push any button.
Exactly. Could be also, or if you don't know which mode you want to select for your dishwasher, for example, if you have multiple glasses inside and you don't know which one I can use, you can ask the system and it will do for you.
And maybe there will be sensors inside the dishwasher to enhance this even more, potentially, or it's just a voice thing?
I think for the moment it's just a voice things, but then any input can be used also to then learn the model and can be also improve the solution.
What's the cost increase to get a dishwasher to be able to do that? It doesn't have to be too much, right? It's affordable solutions.
Exactly, and the thing is, as you have already the NPU available, you can then use it to run your solution. Here we have the different questions that coming. So you see when I ask, can I put plastic on the dishwasher? You see that this one is the one that has been triggered because this is the closest reply you have from my vector.
It's like a 3D map of the vector.
It's a 3D, so yeah, you have a vector, it's a 3D map, and then you try to find the closest vector that you can find on the different questions.
Why does it need to be like this?
It's just a 3D representation. So it's helping you to understand how the questions are represented in a vector way, in a 3D mode.
To see if the questions are far away from each other and the meaning and stuff?
So no, yeah, exactly. More far away they are. So that means there are totally different topics, whatever. And here you see that you're gonna have like multiple dots that represent here. This is pretty close, and then orange is a bit more closer. It's a bit not closer, but far further. And this is how the way we do to find the best way.
It'll be easy to update this with a whole bunch of new answers in the future.
Yeah.
And how did it get the updates?
Then you can connect through internet, your system, or via your mobile phone can be a solution. When you do the upgrade, then maybe you see that this question come often and often. So instead of reply to the phone on the FAQ on the the website, maybe you find that on your website. You say, okay, let's put that on my device directly.
And sometimes the dishwasher is purchased by 500 different language people, regions all over the world. It needs to be speaking many languages.
So this is also an easy solution for us because we can implement, depending on the region and where your device is going to be deployed, you can then choose which language you're going to support.
And it doesn't matter how hard the accent is, it will understand?
You see, I have a bit of French accent, they understand my English. So
there's no problem?
There's no problem.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll even understand intent somehow.
Yeah.
It'll just understand.
It just understand.